Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about solving inequalities using addition and subtraction. Take a look at the practice problems assigned to you last video. As a reminder, these are the problems. And now here are the answers. For number 1, we have a number y is no more than minus 9. A number y and is no more than is this sign and minus 9. A number w is added to 2.5 is more than 18. W plus 2.5 is greater than 18. Now we have n plus 8 is no more than 13 and n's value is 4. Now we substitute n with 4. 4 plus 8 is no more than 13. 12 is no more than 13. So 4 is the solution because this inequality is true, so it's correct. For number 4, we have 5h is greater than minus 15. H equals minus 5. And now we substitute 5 times minus 5 is greater than minus 15. And we have 25, negative 25 is greater than negative 15. And this is actually not true because in the negatives, the lower number is the greater value. So this is not true, so negative 5 is not the solution. For number 5, we have r is no more than 9. And I drew these number lines myself because I figured it would give a much clearer vision. So we have 9 here and there's the line here and it's also a solution. So it is going to be a closed circle and it's facing this side, so it's going to go this side. These are very helpful tips that will make you life much easier when you're dealing with inequalities and when you're graphing them. I'm going to give you guys 2 tips. When there's no line underneath, it's an open circle. When there is a line underneath, it's a closed circle. And when an inequality sign is facing one side, when you're graphing, it needs to point to the opposite direction. Alright, those are the 2 tips that will help you guys solve and graph inequalities much more easier. Now for number 6, we have g is greater than 2.75. And now this is our graph. There is no line underneath and this is not a solution, so it's going to be an open circle. And it's facing g, so it's going to go the opposite direction. Alright, now let's get started with today's lesson. So we're going to be looking at solving an inequality using addition, and in the next slide we're going to be looking at subtraction. So solve x minus 5 is less than minus 3. Graph the solution. Alright, we're going to copy it down here. Now we're going to add 5 to both sides. X is less than 2. This is our solution. So the solution is x is less than 2. Now to graph. Alright, x is equals 0 is a solution. So x equals 5 is not a solution. So there's no line underneath. So it's going to be an open circle. The inequality sign is facing this way. So when you're graphing, it goes this way. Alright, now solving an inequality using subtraction. Solve 13 is no more than x plus 14. Graph the solution. Copy it down. We're going to subtract 14 from both sides. We get minus 1 is no more than x. So the solution is minus 1 is no more than x. The inequality minus 1 is no more than x is the same as x is no less than 1. Alright? So when you're graphing inequalities, you always have to see this. When there's when you see a situation like this where the variable is not in the here on the left spot, that means you have to switch them. See, that's what happened here. It's the same thing, but the variable always has to come first when you're dealing with graphing. So x or any variable always has to come in this spot, and you also switch the sign along with it. Alright, so this statement is also true. See, the sign is facing x this way, so when you switch it, it also has to face x, not 1. Alright, now graphing. There's a line underneath, so it's a closed circle, and it's a solution. And the sign facing this way, so it goes this way. Now let's look at a real life application. A person can be no longer than 6.25 feet to become an astronaut pilot for NASA. Your friend is 5 feet and 9 inches tall. Write and solve an inequality that represents how much your friend can grow and still meet the requirement. So here are the words to create an inequality. Current height plus amount your friend can grow is no more than your friend's height limit. Let h be the possible amounts your friend can grow. So the current height is 5.75 plus plus sign amount your friend can grow, h, is no more than your friend's height limit is 6.25. Now we have 5.75 plus h is no more than 6.25. Now we subtract minus 5.75 from both sides, and we have h is no more than 0.5. So your friend can't grow more than 0.5 foot or more than 6 inches. Also, here's a little tip about how I got 5.75. 5 feet and 9 inches is totally 69 inches. And then we have canceling out, and then 69 times 1, which eventually is 5.75. Now do these practice problems that we will review in the next class. We have solving an inequality using addition and solving an inequality using subtraction. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson about writing and graphing inequalities with addition and subtraction. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!